But then they're all great backs. Yeah, definitely have to have discipline playing for Urban Meyer, and you have to be a great person as well, and it definitely developed my character as a person, and so that definitely helped playing for Urban. Pete Bomarito in Aventura, Florida. I definitely think it's important. Not important, but it's definitely important. But if I was to go first round, I think it would show that the value of the running backs isn't really down. A lot of people think that, but I honestly don't because we do a lot of things on the field, and I think we help our teams win. As you can see, the Titans, Chiefs. The Chiefs won a Super Bowl off of a running play or close it out on a running play. So. Yeah, it definitely affected me a lot. It was a significant injury. It was a very high ankle sprain. And so it was definitely tough. Just to even go back and battle through it. It hurt a lot. I definitely, but I just wanted to win the game for my team and try to get to the national championship. What'd you say? No, sir, I haven't. No, sir, I haven't. It's been a lot. I can't really remember. What'd you say? I don't know what the coaches are thinking. So I don't know if they're. I would love to go to Green Bay or anybody else in the National Football League. So we'll see what the coaches like. I talked to him a little bit. Yes, sir. I talked to the Falcons a little bit too. Yeah, I feel pretty good.
Are you expecting to do everything here?
We'll see.
Do you feel like you're the best running back in this class?
Yes, I do. I think I have tremendous vision. I can do it all. I can be explosive. I can grind it out, and I'm also a leader. I think I make everyone around me play better whenever they're playing with me.
What do you feel like you're going to be able to show here to prove that?
Just how athletic I am. I'm a pretty athletic guy. I'm pretty fast as well. And a lot of people try to say that I can't catch because I accidentally took my eyes off the screen pass in the playoff game, but I had 70 catches or more than 70 catches, so I think I can catch pretty good.
JK, when you say we'll see about on-field testing, is that something you're still working through, or are you just going to surprise us?
I'm still working through it. I don't want to. If I'm not 100%, then I don't want to go out there and not be 100% and not show my full potential.
So you might say 40 for pro day or something?
Yeah, it depends. We'll see. Not yet. Yeah, not yet.
When you talk about your ankle and the one drop on the screen, and everything you poured in the last season, how long did it take you to get over what happened with the
It still hurts a little bit. It's definitely tough. I love my teammates. I love that team. It was an amazing team. The chemistry on the team was amazing. It was just like a family, and it definitely hurt to lose that game.
And I asked you like every week about that chip on your shoulder. Coming to this, and Jonathan Taylor's name's on the floor right there. Is there a sense you have to start over, like proving yourself all over again now?
Oh, definitely. I always feel like I have something to prove. Even when I ran for 2,000 yards, I feel like I could have proved a little more.
Where do you think that number would have been if you had to play 60 more carries, more second halves?
I don't know. I think it would have been pretty crazy though. Definitely my vision. I think I have vision that's out of this world. It's definitely a God-given talent, So I think that's the best thing about my game.
You had some of your biggest games in the big time ranked opponents. What is it about the prime time spotlight that brings out the best in you?
I always work for the spotlight moments. It's about what I do outside of the lights. When the lights aren't on me, there's things that I do, to try to be ready for when that time comes. Like prime time isn't really prime time to me. It's like a normal day in the office because I work so hard for it. And so whenever it comes to those games, I'm very prepared for it. What did you say? Yeah, my legacy at Ohio State. I haven't really had time to just sit down and think about it because, like, soon after the game, when I knew I was declaring, I wanted to go start training. So I haven't had the time to just sit down and think about it. But a lot of guys will mention like how I ran for more yards than Ezekiel Elliott and Eddie George and Archie Griffin in one season. It's pretty surreal to me. It's definitely amazing thing. And I'm very blessed. I just haven't had time to sit down and think about it. Yeah, so I've been able to train for a few weeks now. Definitely wish I could have had more weeks, but we'll see. If I'm at my full potential, I'll go. I'll definitely go. I love competing. That's what I love to do. That's why I'm here. Oh yeah, if not here, I'll definitely do it at Ohio State's Pro Day. Yes, sir. I've talked to the running back coach quite a bit. He's a great guy. I love him. I haven't got to talk to them yet, but I think I'll be able to do that tomorrow. A guy that I watched growing up was Adrian Peterson, and he's a Texas guy, but I'm not as big as him. But I still try to emulate his running style. He's a very tough runner, He can be explosive as well, He can shake somebody. So definitely like him. And the guy that I feel like I try to emulate the most is Christian McCaffrey because he's built a lot like me, maybe a little taller, but he's definitely a tough runner and he can do anything. So I like his game a lot.
How would you describe your rivalry with Jonathan Taylor?
The rivalry, I don't really see it as a rivalry, because he plays on a different team than me. He's not on defense, so I'm not necessarily going against him, but if there's a rivalry, I think I won the better of that because we beat them every time we played them.
You're finishing ahead of him on the same stage today. I noticed that.
Yes, sir. I think it's always been something I always had. Like as a little kid in Pee Wee football, like we run a play and a play will be going this way and I'll see a hole all the way back here and guys will be like, how do you see that? Like, so I always feel like I've always had it. But then as I got to college and I started learning the blocking schemes and what the defenses were going to do, it just elevated even more. So it definitely helped. Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. I think the most important way to slow down the game is to learn what everyone on the field is doing. So learning that definitely slows it down, and it makes your vision that much better. It definitely is frustrating, but God has a plan for me, and I'll execute it. Yeah, there's definitely a lot I can show a team. Is like, adversity or not when things don't go my way. I'm not gonna sit here and pout about it. So I'm gonna keep working hard, and if a team drafts me, they're gonna get a hard worker that's just trying to help his team win.
Was it hard making that decision to leave Ohio State with the way the season ended?
Oh yeah, definitely. It was just hard to leave my brothers at Ohio State. Love them a lot, so it was definitely a tough decision. And Columbus as a city is amazing to us guys.
What made you decide that ultimately this was the right decision for you to go to be in Slow?
Yeah, like he said, the legacy that I left, I just felt like it was time for me to try to take it to the next level. So that was one of the reasons why I left, but not the main reason. I know that they kind of want a running back, or I don't know what the coaches think, but from what I'm seeing, like the running game was kind of down this year for that team. So I definitely think they would benefit off of getting a running back, but that's not my decision. That's the coach's decision and the GM and all those guys. We definitely win that game. I think about it a lot. I thought we were the better team. We just didn't execute like we should have. Yeah, we're definitely we separated from Michigan by a long shot because we bring in a lot of talent, but our strength and conditioning coach Mickey Marotti, he gets us right. Definitely a lot of credit to him. Yeah, definitely. I don't know what's going on at Michigan because I wasn't there, but honestly, I think our coaches developed that position very well. Coach Alfred and Coach Day and all those guys, they get the quarterbacks and running backs right, and a lot of that has to do with the O-line that we have too, because those guys are developed as well. They're ready to go whenever it's their time. No, sir. No, sir. I'm not at playing weight right now. My playing weight is usually 213 to 215. So I was a little light, but that's because the training I've been doing. I'm trying to be fast, like a track athlete. It's training for the combine. I feel like it's kind of being a track athlete again. I think it would definitely be fun to play on that offense. Definitely, and the quarterback's from Texas like me, so I think that would be amazing just to have two Texas guys in the backfield. And it would be a blessing to play for them. I think I could do a lot of great things there.
Ohio State fans are concerned about running back position after you left. What would you want to say about the players that are there now and both their talent and the questions they have to answer?
Yeah, we have some talented guys coming up, and they're going to work hard, and Coach Alford is going to develop them. So I have no doubt that they won't lose a step. Yeah, I definitely think he's a guy that can handle the pressure. That last game against Clemson, he got thrust into the fire. So he didn't know what was going to happen. So he was kind of wide-eyed, I believe. But I think now Coach Alford is going to develop him, have him ready to go. Him and Coach Day. No, I haven't been able to talk to him because I kind of just try to get to my training. But I will eventually, whenever I go back up there, I'll definitely talk to him and let him know what to do. They'll be great running backs.
When you think back on your journey from Texas to Ohio State and getting to this point, just what does it mean for you to be here now and have this chance to make all this money in
Yeah, definitely come from a humble beginning. With my father not being here, losing at my 15, it was definitely tough for me. So, just being here is a blessing. And if I get to compete, I'm gonna try to put on a big show for you guys. So a lot of people will know that I belong here.
How much do you think that upbringing that you've had helped you getting to this point?
Yeah, it definitely helped me a lot. I had to mature earlier than I usually, people usually have to. So I had to mature at a very early age, and it definitely helped me a lot. And I'm grateful for everything that happened to me. No, sir. I think I do. Yes, sir. No, sir. What'd you say? I think I do. Yeah, Derrick Henry is amazing back. If you look at what he does, man, he's like, at the end of the season, it's like no one can touch him. He's still strong as ever, and he's a very physical runner, and you definitely have to bring your lunch pail to tackle that guy. He's huge in the load, and he can run as well. So I definitely admire his game.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe below to get the latest videos from Lettermen Row.
We got Letterman Live, we've got the practice report, we got rapid reaction. Hey, and we got Buck IQ with Zach Bourne.
For sure. We got recruiting breakdowns with Berm. We got whatever you need. Ohio State football and Ohio State athletics, we've got you covered here at Lettermen Row.